How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Great Ace Attorney Resolve Blind. So, last time, we went to go visit Olive Green, and look at that.
And the
There's a
rat died.
Yeah, so, it's quite clear that, she was gonna kill herself.
Yeah.
All because of this letter. So we're gonna dig a little deeper.
Yippee.
I still feel like we made almost zero progress in figuring out what actually happened with Shamspear's attempted murder.
Yeah, I don't understand anything anymore.
Yeah. It definitely feels as though this card must be relevant. I mean, when we first arrived, Miss Green was standing with it in her hand, in what can only be described as a very tense atmosphere.
Irritants, atmosphere.
Yes.
No.
It may very well be related to whatever incident Mr. Sholmes believes was about to happen here. Oh my god, the screen almost fell over. Perhaps we should ask Miss Green about it.
No.
But actually, I don't think you should do that.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm a rat.
That mouse
I'm a
seems
rat and I'm dead. I'm a rat.
I didn't notice it there before, did you? Did you?
Ow! My
Ow.
fucking knee!
My knee.
I think perhaps it drank the medicine that spilled out of the bottle.
Really?
The juicy juice beverage. But that's the bottle that Miss Green was about to drink from when we arrived. And I would have gotten away with it too.
You don't think... Oh,
Gosh, she was gonna die. She was
Oh.
gonna krill herself.
Oh, I do think that, sweet cheeks. I say you can't appreciate the true nature of the scene.
Well, wish
No, I
I
think
could have
it's
a taste
funny
of that juice.
That my voice is nowhere near the canonical voice I have in this series. That of a tragedy is about to take place. Have you heard of Romeo and Juliet? I'm Juliet.
Drink the poison right now. Drink it all.
Yes, I think it's falling into place. Wait, maybe Shamspear was actually in love with Miss Green. And now Shamspear was attempting to poison himself because Miss Green didn't like him, but liked Duncan.
Oh,
Miss
that would
Green.
be actually crazy.
Yeah. The contents of the bottle you had before is spilled out on the floor. I'm only making that random, non-existent connection just because they've been hinting a lot of the Romeo and Juliet stuff.
Yeah.
And the poor mouse that drank it has sadly died. Remy! Remy, no!
It deserved it.
I think it's clear that the bottle must have contained a powerful poison. A powerful poison.
No, it's rat sleeper aid.
Sleeper aid.
Sleeper aid.
I don't think that's legal.
Don't worry.
For the rat?
I will attend to the mouse presently. I will attend to
what?
the mouse's funeral.
What are you gonna do?
Here lies the mouse.
What is wrong with you? Mr. Rain, did you know that killing yourself means you die? What's wrong with you? Were you intended to go the same way as that rodent?
Down
Have some
on
standards.
the ground.
To take your own life? I could help. Once we'd left,
You shut the hell up.
you would have put it to your lips again, wouldn't
Shut
you?
the fuck up.
And taken the poison? You cad!
I'll take you. No!
That probably killed
Miss
her.
Green, please use your inside fucking voice. Please talk to us.
Yeah, listen here, buddy. We have other patients
that the
in this
rat?
building.
Yeah, listen
You
here,
need
buddy.
to be quiet.
We got lots of rats to kill, so get the fuck out.
Did you know your boyfriend died?
Oh, God.
I wonder what it has to do with this. Mr. Duncan Ross.
Mr. Doom Con.
Who would have ever thought he was engaged to be married to Miss Green? Right, I forgot about that.
To lose one's
Then he
beloved
died.
fiancé must be painful enough.
Yeah, just like being next to you.
And I bet if someone lost a lawyer, they would also be relatively upset.
But then Miss Green suffered that awful injury.
You're going to die.
Outside her fiance's former lodgings, too.
Fate can be very cruel sometimes.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Turns into a werewolf. Why is there a fly on my screen? I hate this state. There are so many fucking bugs.
Yeah, I absolutely hate it. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna talk.
Oh, I gotta go.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wow.
So why'd you do it? 10 seconds later, we would have arrived at a very different scene here. And Sosuke probably would have been accused of murder.
Yeah, probably.
In all probability, we would not have enjoyed the most delightful This is delightful? Of course. Perhaps it hasn't been quite so delightful from your perspective, Miss Green. More like Miss Blue. With a pretty blue.
Actually, in a way, Now that everything's out in the open, I feel like a weight has been lifted.
Tell me, how did you acquire that medicine? Can you see the air quotes? You go quiet a lot.
Well, with this being a hospital and all, when the doctor comes to examine me in the mornings, he always leaves the medicine cabinet open for a while, so I stocked this out when he wasn't looking.
I think that's the civilian voice that I gave her before. I don't know. I just remember it being nasally.
It conspicuously packs a label. I wonder what it contains.
Shut the hell up. I'm afraid I don't really know.
It says dyed medicine.
No, it says dead medicine, you fucking twat.
Oh, my bad.
But I thought if I drank it, it might just stop the pain somehow. It killed the rat instead. You fucking monster.
Murderer.
Oh, please, Miss Green, don't talk of such things.
Well, it seems clear now that it contains poison.
Yes, that poor little mouse is proof of that. Can you please stop reading that? Oh no, it's all my fault. What have I done?
Wow.
Murdered a mouse. You fucking monster.
I shall remove this to my office. Office, Miss Green. I'll take you.
My orifice.
No, none.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The card.
Tell me about the card. Neither the sender's name or address appear to be written on the envelope or the card.
Well.
It arrived by post at my home the day before the incident that put me in the hospital here.
I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross.
Is her tongue green?
Is it?
What in the actual fuck? I need a way of... Open your mouth!
Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road at 5 p.m. on the 17th.
I don't know about you, and I'm not going to any place called Slug and Salad.
Don't tell anybody else about this letter or the meeting.
Or
it is
else.
a matter of utmost importance.
That dude sounds like a nerd. Open your mouth.
Let me
Open
see.
your mouth.
Do you have the watermelon airhead?
Do you have grung?
Oh god.
It's called
Wait a
green,
minute.
green
The
tongue. Grung.
17th of this month?
No, the next one. Yes, this one.
That's the
you
day.
fucking idiot.
That'll be the day. That's the day you were stabbed on Briar Road.
It's a holiday. It's a national holiday. And 5
All of
p.m.
Green getting stabbed there. Well, it's precisely the time when the incident occurred.
Everyone gets off work.
Is there a day when we celebrate me?
No.
Oh, well, you're gonna be celebrating my death then.
Maybe get stabbed first, and then you'll have a fucking holiday.
The Slug and Salad, yes.
Slug.
A pub in the northern corner of Briar Road. Did they put slugs in the salad?
No.
Briar Road, being the street that Mr. Garrett's house is on.
Does this mean that
The house.
the slug? Oh, I mean the house.
The immortal snail. Aw.
Do you see that? Look at her mouth.
Damn it, I keep fucking missing.
Oh my god. Look,
Oh,
look.
okay, yeah, you very
Yeah, it's like
famously.
fucking green.
What is wrong
When's
with you?
the last time you brushed your teeth?
Okay, you got
Open your
more than
mouth.
I think you're just gonna end up dying from
Look
that.
at that.
Yeah, that is really weird. Maybe I
What?
get, does she
What
eat,
the fuck?
does she eat paint?
I don't know. Is this like a graphic error?
I don't know.
What the hell? Right.
Yes, I'm sure you've guessed I have Great Dave. That day when I was struck by the back of the knife.
Struck by the back of the knife?
I don't know what I
Wow.
said. Anyway, I was actually on my way to the Slug and Salad.
Yeah,
Goodness.
So that's what you were doing on Briar Road that day. And then you picked up a book and got stabbed.
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything before.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think
Yeah,
we're
you should be pretty upset about that.
sorry, I just woke up. Just got out of
Miss
bed.
Green.
Sorry, I just woke up.
Oh my god.
I think I really will have to ask you to excuse me now.
Oh no, we can't leave now.
I gotta go poop. I've told you everything.
Yes, I'm very sorry to have had to drag up such painful memories for you.
Open your mouth.
No!
Open your mouth. Open your
Open your
Open your mouth.
Open your wicket.
Open your wicket. No, it's fine.
It's not fine.
Oh.
We're on the same screen.
Oh,
Miss Green.
Miss Green. Please promise us you won't try to do anything like that again.
Can you resurrect the rat?
No.
Yes, don't worry. Your detective friend has a bottle. Oh my god, has the bottle now
And I'm
anyway.
going to drink it off the floor. Like a cat.
And besides, I've been stabbed in the back and had a close shave with a bottle of poison, and I'm still here. I guess God doesn't want me to die. I think I'm destined to see things through to the end.
God has other plans for you, my dear.
I don't want those plans. It might
Drop
sound
the
a
accent,
little conceited, but, well, that's how this is all made me feel.
You're really fucking,
Hey, you wanna try brushing
conceited?
fucking teeth?
Leaving Miss Green and St. Bartholomew's behind, we made our way back to Baker Street with Mr. Sholmes.
Bro, let's scrape the moth. Or the moth!
What? Oh, hey, it's nighttime now.
Scrape the moss
Why?
off your molars, is what I was going to say.
Why am I so bright?
Why is it nighttime?
Well, it would appear
Is that a
we
moth? No.
spent all of our fucking time in this one room. It appears we've reached the end of the investigation.
Have we seen
trial.
any sort of time change in this game until now?
I don't think so. Yeah, it's
Whoa.
late. And Mr. Naruhodo,
Don't say my name.
did you discover anything that might be of use to you in court tomorrow? No, we actually
Yeah,
really
no,
fucking
I have
haven't.
no idea what's going on.
Details about Mr. Shakespeare, Mr. Gyarados' lodgings,
The rat.
convict, Selden. Yeah, what does Selden have to do with literally anything? There are many facets to this case, and we're yet to see the heart of it, if you ask me. That's my feeling anyway. Usually they have some like big bombshell that's supposed to give you like an idea of what happened. This does not tell me anything.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. These are all like intertwined.
Yeah.
I can't help but wondering about the results of the analysis.
And to Mr. Natsume's tea, you mean? I did forget about that.
Yes. Will they have found some strychnine in it or not?
Well, I fear that either way, you're boned.
What?
It will be hard to escape the grip of our friend, Mr. Reaper. He's gonna rape my asshole. Yes, Barack Obama.
Disgusting.
Barack Von Zieks.
Don't get it
Barack
twisted.
Obama?
I'm gonna rip your asshole open.
Well, I wish you every success, of course, and though it was late to arise this morning. Tomorrow will be a new dawn. I intend to spring from my bed at a crisp hour and attend the trial at approximately 3 p.m.
Mr. Sholmes, the trial's going to be over by then. You're going to you're going to Trum? You're going to come?
Why would you say that to me?
I'm sorry.
Indeed, whatever happens, I shall be there. Assuming my eyelids cooperate in the morning.
This
I'm gonna
is
start
that's
saying
a
that.
crazy sentence. Yeah, I
Assuming they
might be
cooperate.
at this very important court trial tomorrow if I wake up. I don't fucking know.
Well, I think we've done all we
You're
can.
an adult.
All that's left is to remain focused and keep fighting for Mr. Natsume's cause till the very end.
Rah, rah, fight the power.
Row, row, fight the power. London, the world's most prosperous city, home to some 6 million people. But
Okay.
away from the razzle-dazzle, down back alleys and behind bricked up windows, the lonely lurk. Sosuke-san had battled long and hard with loneliness during his many months here, and so I felt honor-bound to battle equally hard for my compatriot, to lift the curse that gripped him. As Mr. Sholmes said, tomorrow would be a new dawn for all of us.
Wow, to think we could have fucking finished that
Yeah,
if we had
where's
just
the-
gone on for like 5 more minutes.
Damn it.
Wow. Wowie.
Well, alright, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks for watching this 13-minute and 28, my bad, this 13-minute and 43-second episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ow! My fucking toes!
My nuts.
And my stumbo hurts because I drank my sweet tea too fast.
stumbo.
And now
Oh, got a brisk.
I'm getting a kidney stone.
Oh, no.
23rd February, 9:23 a.m. The Old Bailey fucking shit. Defendant's antechamber. Oh my god.
my god, why are you so
Why
close?
are you so close? That is so funny.
Are you still a cat?
Meow.
Ew.
What are you?
Hey, can you go away?
What is wrong with you, man?
He's like, if I'm very still, no one will see me.
This is it then, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yes, it's time to put an end to this now. No. To the miserable curse that has been plaguing Mr. Natsume. To everything.
And in my own small way, I shall do everything I can to help you.
I always appreciate your help, Mr. Sato.
No,
And then
you
you're gonna
fucking
leave.
don't. Oh,
Suffering Sosuke selfishly sidelined.
no one was even talking to you.
I'm gonna break my own neck.
Oh, I guess that's why you said sidelined.
Good morning to you, Mr. Natsume. Good morning? Good morning? Welcome soon, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Listen to you two, chatting away happily as if the main player of today's trial isn't here. Why would you do that? Why?
Oh dear, we didn't mean to cause any offense, Mr. Natsume.
Well, you did.
We'll deal with it.
I thought perhaps that because you had your eyes shut so tightly, you were meditating, finding inner calm. It seemed wrong to disturb you.
I'm going to shit.
Oh,
I was waiting. What's the matter, Mr. Natsume? You seem different somehow today. This reminds me in Ace Attorney 1, when Gumshoe's just like, Phoenix is just like, what's wrong with you? And Gumshoe's like, it's nothing, pal.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Phoenix is like, okay. And then Gumshoe's like, hold on, pal, you were supposed to ask me what's wrong.
And he's like,
And Phoenix is
I
like, you're
guess.
really annoying. Why naturally? That's because I've attained spiritual enlightenment.
That's so me-coded, though. Like, I would totally do
Yeah.
that. I'm like, huh. If no one asks
What's
me, I'm
wrong?
like, what the hell?
Nothing. Okay.
No one care me.
The path of literature, you see, is a journey to discover one's own death. Or such like. That's the sort of morning
That's the
conversation.
whore? That's
I
the
was
morning
hoping for.
whore I was looking for.
That's why I had my eyes shut. I missed the signs, I'm afraid. Somehow. You'll have to forgive me.
You're a terrible friend.
I hate you all.
and you mustn't talk. Oh my god. And you mustn't talk of your path leading you to death, Mr. Natsume.
That was just an example. Oh yes, there it is. Inner calm. You barely came to see me at all yesterday. I was sure you'd abandon me and return to our beautiful long-lost homeland.
We've not even been in Great Britain a week yet.
Yes, well, anyway. I intend to set everything straight in court today. I'm determined to uncover the truth. Do you know I was going to say that? Wow. I've actually reached an important decision myself. Oh? What sort of decision?
Impossible.
I shall fill you in after the trial.
Oh.
Alright. Okay.
It would seem Mr. Sholmes isn't coming
Great.
today after all.
Of course he's not. He's probably going to come in at the last second with some bullshit.
With a coffee.
I'll have the coffee.
It's a very clever message.
Oh my god. I think.
My dear fellows, you must win this battle on your own merits.
It's a very clear message, I think. That he's overslept again? The great detective, my arch nemesis. Long may he stay away,
Oh,
if you ask me.
that was really fast.
Defendant and your legal representative. Oh my
Get the hell out
god,
of
I'm
here.
so glad to be back. The trial's about to begin. Make your way into the courtroom immediately before I rip off your balls.
Damn, it feels good to be back.
I love my job.
I love grabbing balls. I mean, I love
Today,
bailiffing.
once again, we face the Reaper. And when the Reaper stands for the prosecution, the defendant's fate is sealed. Or as McGilded once said, the accused has been fucked. But I don't believe in that legend any more than I
I was
believe in
literally about to be
Soseki-san's
like,
curse.
did he say that?
The truth is hidden here somewhere, and I won't let it escape me. I have to keep believing in my client, and to keep fighting to the very end. That's all.
And I won't let it escape from the city.
Nah.
Escape from the city.
Escape from the city. Oh boy.
23rd February, 9:40 a.m., the Old Bailey courtroom.
I can't wait to rip my head off.
Yes.
Alright, how he is
the
gonna.
same people.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session.
Also,
Alright,
welcome the 5 fucking Londoners that live here.
yeah. Is Bonzi's gonna throw off his cloak like right at the start?
Yeah, probably.
I call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. The prosecution is ready.
You smell like poopy.
Yes, the defense is ready. Okay, very good. I now call upon the 6 ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Oh, my bad, there's 6 of them. There's only 6 people
Yeah.
that live in London.
chosen by lot to represent the will of the people in this trial. Are you good to proceed? I still think it's a bad call to have the same jurors as on the previous case to be in this one. Like, in real life, they're
Yeah, that would
already
never
biased.
happen. I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of things that wouldn't happen in these games.
Yeah, I
but
mean, I know they're probably doing it. It's just easier to bring these guys back, but
the animation team didn't want to make new sprites.
yeah, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to make 6 new people either, if I could just reuse them. Absolutely, justice will be done. You mark my words.
Shut the hell up.
I feel obliged to say, I feel especially ruthless on days my hat is sitting just right.
So I think that's grounds for you to be kicked off the jury. If you're gonna be
Yeah, you already
especially
sound hella
brutal.
biased.
Yeah, just because your hat. But not me, though. Huh, well, I wonder if you could adjust my hat for me. And please, be as ruthless as you like.
What the hell is wrong with you? Thieves deserve to die, if you ask me, especially gas
Okay.
thieves. I've no I almost said sympathy. I've no sympathy for the man at all.
Okay, so your judgment is also probably skewed.
You guys
it's probably
sound
skewed in our favor.
All
though.
like your bitches.
Look, I said it yesterday and I'll say it again now. I don't have time for this. I've got my own problems. I'm switching my voice for him because now I know. Now
Yeah,
that I
since
remember
he's
what it
like,
sounds like. He's like,
Guilty. Even though it should have been
may the Lord
guilty.
show us all light here and lead his flock to a righteous verdict again today. I love life. Coming up with the words. Now, Lord Von Zeeks, what can you tell us? I'll tell you to keep your mouth shut. Huh. Prosecution's report, please, for the court. In relation to the theory expounded by the defense yesterday regarding the defendant's tea. So he does have the results. Hold on, I need a drink. I love my job. Before the prosecution delivers the black news about the black tea belonging to the black god of the dawn. Okay, Francisca.
All right.
Instead of, you're saying black instead of foolish. Foolish fool. Pray allow me a moment to savor a liquid of a more sanguine hue. In fact, I'll defer to the good detective for the report.
Sniff this.
Here's to you, Inspector. Fucking thanks, I guess.
Where's
Yes,
mine?
sir. Thank you, sir. As indicated by the defense, we found a bar of soap just outside the victim's window in the snow. And there was indeed a frozen reddish liquid in a little depression on the top of it. Yes, that's the tea! That's what Mr. Nasby brought with him that night.
That's the tea.
That's the tea. Well, brains at the yard analyzed it, and yes, you're right, it was tea. And there wasn't a trace of strychnine or any other toxic substance in it. Oh, you're
No
here.
poison at all?
Wow, you actually get a scene with me and you. In other words, the tea that the defendant brought with him to the victim's room is innocent. It's in the clear. What a revelation! Wow.
I don't know why that sounded like it was in the game. Wow.
Wow. As I suspected. We win.
We won.
This makes it quite clear.
That we won.
The defendant, Mr. Sosuke Natsume, is blameless here.
All right.
I wasn't done. My learned friend is jumping to conclusions again.
I'm gonna jump on your
Typical
face.
Japanese reaction. Maybe you should jump off the fucking Old Bailey.
Maybe you should shut up.
Well, yes, it's true. No poison was found in the few drops of liquid recovered from the soap on the window ledge. But what logic is that? I mean, what logic is that? They took it from the tea. Would you take a drop from the Thames and conclude that the water in the ocean isn't salty? No. My word, the water in the ocean is extremely salty, Counsel. Huh, you're right. That means that Sosuke's guilty. Exactly. Unfit for drinking, just as the victim's tea was on the night in question, as the court has already heard. Bitter was the precise word from the lips of Mr. William Shakespeare. Okay, but like, they didn't find...
Okay, but
They didn't find any... They just said there's no poison in there, so
I
how
know.
are you disputing this? Oh. To whom the prosecution now calls back to the stand.
so is his whole argument based on the fact that because the tea was bitter, something was wrong with
yeah,
it?
he's still
It could
claiming
have
that there was
just been
poison.
bitter tea, or it could have been poorly made. There's a billion. This is the stupidest fucking argument I've ever heard. Actually, just go away.
I think Shakespeare's credibility is shot. Like, I don't know why why we're still entertaining this.
Oh, Von Zeeks, you want to be right so bad.
I will uphold the prosecution's request.
Mr. Shakespeare.
Yes, it sounds like we're gonna have another confrontation with our theatrical fuck.
Shoot.
Bailiff, show Mr. Shakespeare to the stand.
He knows where it is. You're on.
Alright, you little fuckhead. Get up there. Yeah, it's good to be back.
Hi.
Okay. He just shows up to the stand. Mr.
Okay.
William Shakespeare, the victim of this despicable
Weirdo.
crime. Oh, heaven! Oh, hell, do you command me to remember? Forsooth, twas I, Shakespeare, to have a belly full of the fucking foul liquid in mine innocence.
I don't like that sprite.
Yes, but as revealed in yesterday's proceedings, the witness is not as innocent as we has perhaps first been led to believe. By using bars of soap such as this, he has been stealing gas from the supply company, yes. I still think that Miss Altamont probably caused it because he was stealing gas. One may smile and be a villain. Or maybe Olive Green somehow has something to do with this. Forsooth, 'twas I, Shakespeare, did have a roomful of the sweet fuel given. That's right, fellow jurors, don't forget. This man is a rotten thief. I've forgotten. I kept all that about the ice coins a tidy secret, didn't you? You should have owned up sooner. I'm going to kill you.
Arrest him, I say. Arrest him at once, and let him feel the sting in my tail.
Are you a bee?
You don't have a tail.
Oh, indeed, bitch.
Oh.
By dint of vile and cowardly means have I plotted to further mine own ends, I confess. Thou wouldst not pardon my sins. Of that, I am sure. I guess I'll die. If you acknowledge your wrongdoing, what exactly are you doing here?
Yeah,
Why
look,
the
come on now, we're trying to...
Cowards die many times before their deaths.
You did
only die once.
almost die.
And for a coward such as I, death be well deserved. But would it be that a still greater crime passeth unpunished? For lo, the hairy-faced gentleman of farther east than Verona did contrive to poison me.
What is he doing?
But there was no poison in the tea found in your room. The police have attested to that. What the defense would assert as an inconsistency will quickly be cleared up by the witness's testimony. You can't
What
have
the
that
defense?
admissible as evidence. When
Yeah.
the police blatantly said it's not in there. Is that not so, Mr. Shakespeare? Like, he's just gonna say it's bitter. Verily, my liege, I will most gladly speak. Oh man, I can't wait to throw this bitch in jail. Very well, let the witness testify, I guess. Tell the court why it is that the poison apparently entered your body, though none was found in the tea. Yeah, can't wait to hear this fucking crock of shit. The tea inconsistency.
They could have called it the inconsistent tea, and they had it right there, and they didn't do it.
Such a shame. The Japanese man did come to my chamber with a tea brewed in a pot.
The tea brewed in pot. Ooh.
It wasn't my cup alone that the wicked miscreant secretly poured his wicked poison, whilst feigning destruction in our debate. Ne'er did a drop of his own drink pass his lips. When he departed by and by, I did use the tea that remained in his cup to make my coins of ice. Thus 'tis no surprise the poison be not found in the tea that I did pour in the molds of soap.
Yeah, I don't like that Sprite. I don't like the raised
Listen,
eyebrow
pal.
Sprite.
The poison was slipped into the cup after the tea had been poured. The normal way for poison to be administered, in my experience. So where is the rest of the tea that Shakespeare had? Quite. Otherwise, it would be disastrous if the poison would have mixed up the cups, for instance.
Wait.
But no poison bottle was found in the sea. Damn, we don't have it as evidence.
I was gonna say,
But Olive Green had a bottle of poison.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, I guess that's irrelevant. I was gonna say, did they pour the tea out of the window because it was red and then it looked like blood?
Oh.
But I don't know if that was relevant at all because the green stabbing did not happen outside the window, right? And there wasn't a bunch of blood.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Because quite simply, Jay shot the
Me, I'm onto something. Everyone else,
Just
what are you
bottle.
talking about?
to his own room.
What's the fucking thing that you always say?
You're
Meatloaf, fucking the dude that says a joke that isn't actually like a joke.
Oh, the one dude, yeah, the dude who says a joke that's not even a joke.
Yeah.
He's like, Lamborghini pork chops.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
And then they're like,
Lamborghini pork chops.
And then they're like, haha, and he's
No.
like, explain the joke. And then they can't.
That's me right now.
Explain
Yeah,
your
maybe
theory.
maybe they poured the tea out the window and it looked like blood. Explain that theory.
Explain that. When did it happen?
No.
The absence of a vessel containing the poison only becomes problematic when considering suicide.
Suicide, huh?
I knew that.
First time?
By now it should be perfectly clear. A bar or two of cheap soap. Point is wholly insufficient to wash the deep stains of guilt from the accused's hands.
I'm just thinking about Ryunosuke saying my theory out loud in this courtroom.
Everybody just stops. They're like, no.
What are you talking about?
Sirs, madams, 'tis true that I, Shakespeare, be a common thief of gas and ass.
I just suck farts back into my booty.
Listen here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I got a little freaky there. Oh no.
How does he straighten it like
That's
that?
insane. He's magic.
Wherefore would I lie? Verily, I have no cause. I am not to lose.
You want to explain whatever the hell that was?
Dumbheads.
Well,
I like this guy. I do declare.
I'm also
You're
relatively evil.
I'm a little chaotic sometimes.
I've killed 5 people with
Thank
just
you.
my bare hands.
All right, dear. You should not be alive.
I mean,
Counsel, proceed with the cross-examination, please. Yes, my lord.
someone prosecute that guy.
Kill him.
He just said he killed 5 people.
He's evil.
He's evil.
He's evil. All right, let's press
That
everything.
whore is evil.
I understand that you were already acquainted with Mr. Natsume. Is that correct?
The way that you said that made it sound like he's slowly losing his patience.
Yeah. I know thee not, old man. Fall to thy prayers, get thee to a nunnery.
And
Do I know thee?
Doody.
Or know thee not? To be or not to be, that's what one man said one time. Methinks 'tis all I can know, that thy destiny mingles with mine. You lost me at the first thee. Well, you must have no brain. Zounds, sir, thou must learn the English tongue afore thou tie the lawyering. Are you even English?
The lawyering.
I did,
Sound
but
like
I must have
Gumshoe.
missed the archaic Elizabethan lecture.
Yeah, pal, I'm gonna have you say that
Ew.
one more time.
Ooh, woo. Verily, in truth,
Woo.
'twas a fine flavored brew.
Woo.
Though a drop of poison did barb its sweetness, as the thorn doth barb the sweet rose. I am an e-boy.
I do sell verily bathwater verily on
That,
the
dear
internet.
friends, be the simple truth. These jewels are made of plastic.
I am a sham.
Actually, I don't even think plastic existed yet.
I don't think
It's
so.
probably glass.
It's probably.
Yes.
Listen to Mr. Shamspear. He seems in even better form than he was yesterday.
I know, I hate it.
Oh.
Either that, or I'm in worse form. Probably the latter. In that fated evening after I did dine. At Grubb's Grubbery, a local, I'm never going there, a local alehouse of good report.
Grub's grubbery slug and salad.
Not did pass my lips but the tainted black tea. But behold, the poison was not in the tea at first.
Why are you jumping? Sir!
We've said this every single time, but he is easily the most expressive and animated
Oh,
witness I've ever seen in Ace Attorney game.
Hold it! No.
Are you saying that you saw the moment when the poison was added to your tea? No. To have witnessed the act and then drank the tea. Thou dost describe the actions of a fool.
I thought it would be funny.
I thought you were pretty fucking dumb, but
Oh.
quite so, quite so.
The truth come out.
But no one likes going thirsty, do they? So I drank it anyway. Sooner would I die quenched than parched. Would I have the choice? Right. Actually, on the night in question, the water main was frozen, I believe, wasn't it?
Ooh.
Were it not for the tea, in sooth I would rather have do it sooner than frozen than parched. I'm parched.
I'm so
Right.
thirsty.
Left. No ice coins means no heat.
Uh,
I'm back. The witness had more than one brush with death on the night in question, it would seem, and you are about to witness death. That sounds like a threat. That's pretty cool.
sounds like a threat, but isn't actually one. Therefore, you cannot do anything about it.
Remind the court, Mr. Shakespeare, as to whether the accused drank any of the tea which was brought to him. With the greatest of pleasure, my liege, handsome devil.
I will break all of your fingers. Hold it!
Alright, did he drink the drink? But the tea that Mr. Nazumi drank from was found completely at the theme. And let's not forget the defendant's maxim. Drink tea while it's hot. I did gulp from the poisoned cup that night, and in mine agony I did rather uncontrolled. In fits of pain I did knock the fellow's cup, and his contents spilled his blood from a gaping wound, methinks. You think? Though certainly 'twas after I had made the coins of ice from his tea. You did that while he was there? Or no, I'm assuming he left. An upset cup was found on the table that the victim was slumped over. There was no contradiction here. Wouldn't you be able to tell if there was tea in that cup? Like, by smelling the floor, or it would be sticky or something? What are you staring at?
It's true, there was no tea left in either cup that we found at the scene. But still, something about this statement is troubling me.
Alright, I guess we gotta present something there. Yes, of course. I know what it is. Do we? It's Mr. Natsume's wise drink tea while it's hot maxim, isn't it? Right?
No, I'm not sure that's it.
Okay. Thank you, witness. Now reiterate for the court what it was that occupied you after your guests had left before you drank the tea.
Wasn't it the tea leaves on the counter?
Fuck.
Oh, but I don't think we actually did anything with that. What the fuck am I talking about tonight?
What are you
I'm
talking
just
about?
like pulling shit out of my ass. Hold on.
Let's see.
With it, this piece of evidence that doesn't exist.
There's no tea ring.
Yeah, there is on that one.
And then, but there's none on this one. So
Yeah.
there are arguments that Natsume didn't drink any because he knew it was poison. And the fact that there's no tea ring proves that. So, what do... I don't think we even have anything. I'll just keep pressing.
Hold it!
Yes, so that you could cheat the gas company, in fact. Isn't that right? To cheat, or to die. 'Tis life's only choice. No. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Faith, to cheat be the wise choice, and mine occupation be not an ugly one. Prithee, dost thou not see beauty in the simplicity of the ruse? What is your job? Do you have an occupation? I forget.
I don't actually
Unless
know.
you're like an entertainer.
I assume he's just, yeah, like an entertainer or something.
Or
No, I don't. And be very sure, sir.
my stinger will be going up your asshole.
Once this trial is over, Altamont Gas will take you to the Tooth Fairy.
Wow.
Take you to task over this. Die!
I shall not run, I shall not hide. Sooth to say, I have nowhere to run, nor to hide.
So I would,
But my
if
lady,
I could, but I can't.
what wouldst thou with this pitiful player? I have no money.
High five. Oh, I'll tell you what I'd like to do with you, starting with the shoddy shirt on your back.
What?
This is the only shirt I own.
Tis time for a Shakespeare dance. What is wrong with this
so
dude?
fucking funny.
I'm gonna dance.
That was extremely funny. Her. I'm gonna fucking beat you to death.
Him.
Dance. Time to dance.
What is bro
What a
on?
harsh world we live in. Oh my god.
The thieving of the gas was addressed in yesterday's proceedings.
Shut the hell up.
The prosecution calls the defense not to muddy the waters with irrelevancy.
Time for a Shakespeare dance.
Consider that a warning, counsel. Why am I always the one getting attacked? Yes, my lord. Why am I the one in trouble here? Ask Phoenix. Mr. Shakespeare, after the accused's return to his own lodgings, used his tea to make your coins. Huh. Is that correct? To cheat or to die. I did make my choice many moons ago. To cheat.
die? Oh.
To kill, actually.
Oh god.
Hold it!
If, having first made your special coins, it was after 2 in the morning when you collapsed, that would mean you can't have drunk any tea yourself till around that time. Once ensnared by literacy debate, naught else be found in the furrows of the mind. The debate about Romeo and Juliet, you mean, and who was the stronger of the two. Still don't get that. Rightly did I pay no heed to the tea as I wrestled with the abominable fellow. I don't remember debates like that when I was studying. Are you suggesting that neither of you actually drank the tea whilst it was hot that evening? My lord, wouldst thou be privy to some
Shummy.
some Shakespearean wisdom? Okay, so if the tea was sitting out, the question is, where was the tea sitting out? If the tea was sitting out near the window, anybody could have poisoned it.
Yeah.
Husband, wife, and tea ought
Like,
a tippet be.
here's a good point. The dude that was literally staring through
Yeah.
the window the whole time.
Yeah, the employee.
Ah, yes, so very true. Everyone has different preferences when it comes to tea.
This is still so weird, because, like, then where does olive green come into this?
I have no idea.
I think he might have interpreted that wrongly.
Some people
Idiots.
like poison in their tea.
So it's been proven that there was no poison in Sosuke-san's tea. That should be hugely in our favor. But the atmosphere in this courtroom today...
It feels as though everybody is against us, Mr. Naruhodo.
It must be the Reaper's poison.
I'm
What?
afraid that if we don't find a significant flaw in this testimony somewhere,
We die.
the jury will pounce and find Mr. Natsume guilty.
Yeah,
It really
probably.
feels like we've jumped into the fire here. Alright, so I think it was the third statement that they wanted us to present something on. Never did a drop of his own drink pass his lips.
I mean, yeah. Could it be that there was never any tea in that to begin with?
I mean, yeah, I guess this can make sense, like that he never poured himself like a glass or like, you know, a thing of tea. But would that really mean anything?
I mean, try it?
Okay, that was the right evidence though.
Nice! Actually, forget everything I said about earlier. I'm on fire.
You claim that Mr. Natsume didn't drink a drop of tea on the night in question. But that's impossible. How? Chop logic? What is this, you clad fiend?
What?
Wait, hold on. Who has the tea ring? Oh, yeah, okay, so it was Shakespeare who had the tea ring. The
Yeah,
two
you
teacups
Nimrod.
from the scene, one used by the victim and the other by the defendant, have a clear difference between them. One that represents incontrovertible proof. Incontrovertible? What difference?
Are you guys dumb?
Look at the inside of the cups. Just here, there's a clearly visible ring. Yes, a tea ring. Commonplace enough. Indeed. Such stains occur all too readily when one leaves tea in the cup for a while. And yet, Mr. Natsume's cup has no such ring. Good lord, you're right. It's completely clean. And prithee, sir, what makest thou of it? Exactly what Mr. Natsume told the court yesterday. The Japanese saying he quoted. Drink tea while it's hot.
Why'd
Thanks.
you get 3 words?
That's right, yes. The jittery Mr. Natsume was true to his usual self that night and drank his tea in no time. Oh, okay, so they're saying he drank it quickly, that's why there's no tea ring.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
If, as you claim in your testimony, he didn't touch a drop of his tea. Well, a ring would have developed on the inside of his cup as well, you moron. After several hours, the tea was left standing. But...
Gotcha.
no! In short, Mr. Shamspeare,
You're an idiot.
you clearly lied to the court.
That's
Oh my
not
God.
good.
And we'll have to see why he lied to the court in the next episode. Oh boy, Shamspeare's going down.
Nah, yeah, Shamspeare is about to get fucked.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching, making it to the end of the episode. And as always, if you want to show some support and love for the series and the channel, you know what to do. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll hopefully catch you all in
The
next episode.
episode.